Okay, class, what I'm going to do is going to just show you the different forms of the bar chords. And I've got my hand like right up to the camera, so I'm hoping that that's going to be helpful to you. So first of all, it's the E form bar chord. And what that means is, you know how we usually do an E chord like this? If we were to put our fingers this way instead, I'm using my third finger, my fourth finger, pinky, and then my second finger, leaving my index finger out of the picture, it would still be an E chord. Now, why they call it E form is that the shape, and that's what, you know, a lot of guitar chords are just shapes, looks like an E. Now, if I move that, and when I say up, I mean I'm going this direction on the guitar because that's the way the sound goes higher. If I go up, I put it here. Then if I put a bar across, now I'm doing an E bar form because it looks like an E with the bar. But of course, that's going to be a different name. And the name of the chord is whatever my first finger is touching on the sixth string. Because E is also a sixth string based chord. And so with it on the first fret, I identify this fret, number 1, and that's an F. And everyone's going to have access to the part that tells you what's on the sixth string, what the string names are, and the letter names of the frets on the sixth string and on the fifth string. So this will be F major. If I go up, F sharp or G flat, that's the name of those, at that spot. Third fret, G, A flat or G sharp, and then fifth fret would be A, because there's an A on that sixth string. So when I ask for E bar form, you know right away it's going to be this shape. This is what it's going to look like. And then the next bit of information is going to be, I'm going to say it's E bar form, but the chord I want is G. So then you've got to create this form, this shape, and find G on the sixth string. And G on the sixth string is going to be the third fret. So you bar it, apply that chord, which looks like an E, and now you've got an E bar form playing the chord G, the sound of G. It's just like G. Now, same thing happens when you do E minor form. All you have to do to a major to turn it into minor is to lift up the second finger. It becomes minor. So the same question might apply. I'd say E minor form, which is the one without the second finger. And let's say I wanted the chord A minor in the E minor form. So it looks like this, excuse me. So then I'm going to look for A on the sixth string, because it's based on the sixth string form. And if it was major, it would be this. But since I'm asking for minor, you lift up the second finger, and it produces the minor sound. That is A minor, just like this. Essentially the same notes in it, just in a different order. So now the next chord that we have to learn, and it's the only other one, is what we call A minor form. Now, here's what the A minor looks like. If I did the same thing I did with my fingers before with my E form, and I shape the look of an A minor with these fingers, 3, 4, and 2 instead, no bar, and I have A minor. If I move it up, I still have a minor chord, but now the name of the chord's going to be different because I'm moving it on the guitar, and its name will be associated with the 5th string. All right? Because A minor is a 5th string chord. So if I said the note, or rather the form, A minor form, so it's going to look like this. You can see that it's different strings. And I said D minor, then what you're looking for is 5th string D, and that is the 5th fret. That means bar the 5th fret, create the A minor form, and what you will produce is the chord D minor. All right? So those are the 3 bar chords that I'm interested in having you understand and know how to find. You will have access to the book that tells you what the note names are, but you will have to memorize the shapes. E form, E minor form, A minor form. Okay? All right.